Boxing fans, boxing critics, boxing analysts, what's up? RENE Box Young coming from the South Mexico. Y'all know where we coming from. Prograis versus Taylor. It's on. Y'all know it's on, man. Josh Taylor versus Regis Prograis. Regis Prograis versus Josh Taylor, whatever order you want to put it in. All right. Hey, we're going to talk about it, man. I want to talk about it a little bit here. This is going to be, things are heating up, man. Why? You already know it's official, right? October 26th, the O2 Arena in London, man. It's over there in Europe. It's going down. All right. I just want to break this down just to a certain extent, all right? First, I want to talk about the things that are heating up, all right? Things are heating up between these guys back and forth, man. So, as the fight date gets closer, they're just going to be going back and forth more and more. It's going to go harder. I want to talk. Y'all know, right? This is from Edinburgh Live. I'm going to, link in the description, all right? Josh Taylor versus Regis Prograis. American launches foul-mouthed tirade against Scott and his fans. All right, I just want to focus on a little bit what he said. You guys seen it, I think, before, but I want to show you what Josh Taylor said, too, recently. All these bleeping, I like to keep it clean, all right? All these effing Scotland people, all these Scots, they're going to effing swallow their words because I'm going to F Josh Taylor up. Sorry, man, I want to keep it clean. I keep it clean, you know what I'm saying? He ranted. I'm gonna beat him up bad. I'm not playing, man. Sorry, man. I don't got that thug talk, that hard talk, man. That ain't me. But every time I get on social media, someone's saying I'm ducking Josh Taylor, and I'm a bleep. I'm a bleep. All right. I just sat back and couldn't say nothing for a while. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, Josh Taylor. Regis Prograis was, just relaxing. Wait for the right time. But now I can say stuff. The fight is officially on, and he's gonna pay for all that. Bleep, right? Man, Regis Prograis, man. He ain't playing games, The reason why he said, but now I can say stuff is because, he was sitting back quiet because, that potential legal civil lawsuit he had against the World Boxing Super Series, things like that, right? This, those aspects. All these Scottish mother bleeps on Instagram, on Twitter, talking all that bleep. He keeps going, man. They can't go in there and fight for him. It's going to be me and him, and it's not going to be no bleeping boxing match. I'm going to bleep him up. Man, you guys, this ain't no joke, man. When I went to Scotland, he said he was ready for war when they did a little face-off there. Well, let's see if he can really back those words up. I'm going to London to hurt Josh Taylor. Nothing else, all right? I'm not going to box him. Oh, my gosh. I'm not going to box him. I don't want a bleeping decision, or if it goes to that, I'm going to hurt him for 12 rounds. So, wow. Okay, that's a lot to swallow right there, you guys. The thing here about, this is what I want to touch up a little bit, right? The thing about Regis Prograis is that he's a real dog, man. I mean, he constantly proclaims, he constantly claims that he's the best at 140. He's the best at lightweight. So, he's constantly saying that. That's his division, man. He says he's the top, and that and he's real. I mean, I gotta say that in my opinion. He's a real dog, man. He's not gonna duck anyone. He's not gonna, sorry about that. He's not gonna duck anyone. Recently, you guys recently saw a video. Sorry about that, guys. You guys recently saw a video about him, talking about Adrian Broner, because Adrian Broner kind of running his mouth off about, Regis Prograis, and Prograis responded, man, in an interview, and I don't remember the link. I don't remember the video. Sorry, but he was just, man, Regis ain't no joke, you guys. That's what I'm saying. He's not a joke. Concerning personality, concerning ruggedness, concerning braveness. He's gonna take you out, man. He's there to fight. That's what I'm saying. That's the things that Prograis has going for him. Obviously, when you get to his fighting style, his head movement is constant in the ring. I love his head movement. He's constant in the ring. He just keeps his arms down quite a bit, but and I think Taylor is gonna maximize and take advantage on that opportunity on Prograis with his hands down a lot. Because of his head movement. That's one of his defensive skills. Amazing head movement that Prograis has. Power, amazing. That's what I want to talk about a little bit here. 24 fights, right? 20 KOs. I mean, he got 20 KOs. I have never seen Prograis hurt in his fights. I've seen several fights of his. Not all of them, though. But, I haven't seen him hurt. Maybe you guys can comment on the bottom, comment if he's been hurt. Now, one thing I do want to point out, though, guys. Julius Indongo in that fight, I don't know if you guys have seen it, but He was touching up Prograis quite a bit. Why? Because what I just said a moment ago, he keeps his arms down. You know what I'm saying? Regis Prograis keeps his arm down quite a bit. And even though Julius Ndongo got smashed, right? I mean, we can't deny that fact. He was touching him up quite a bit, you guys. You guys gotta go check that fight. Go check it. I mean, he was touching him up. It didn't hurt Prograis, no, but it's not good to get touched up, you guys. I mean, that's, you hit and not be hit. You know what I'm saying? I criticized this a lot about Triple G in my past videos a long time ago. When I just started the channel, he does. Triple G gets touched up a lot too, and a lot of people say, "Oh, it's just to show that it doesn't hurt him," or that whatever reason you get touched up for is not a good reason. That's in boxing, and much less in bare knuckle boxing. You know what I'm saying? So, bare knuckle fighting. You know what I'm saying? Or any sport. UFC, any combat sport. So. That's the thing. That's the deficiency. I think that's where Josh Taylor is going to maximize. Now, I do want to point this out real fast here. So Josh Taylor has 12 KOs, right? 15 fights. They're both undefeated. He's 20 KOs, 24 fights. So their knockout ratios are quite high, all right, for the amount of fights they have. Now, I want to point this out, okay? Y'all know that Josh Taylor, okay, he's a really technically sound fighter, boxer in the ring. Amazing fundamental skills. I really like his style. Southpaw, right? The thing here is also, if I remember correctly, Prograis is also southpaw. So it's going to be a great fight, man. This is going to be an awesome fight. One thing I do want to point out, I don't know if you guys saw the Victor Postal fight that Josh Taylor had against, Josh Taylor got hurt by Postal, okay? So I've seen, Josh Taylor has gotten hurt before, you guys. And you can see he's gotten hurt. You go watch that Victor Postal fight, which was an amazing fight, man. Great fight, great heart by Josh Taylor. By both fighters in that. Josh Taylor won that fight, but great heart by Josh Taylor. Great. He stayed in there. He toughed it out. If I'm not mistaken, it went all the 12 rounds. Okay, yeah, unanimous decision. So, he toughed it out. He did great. His energy was throughout all rounds. Pretty level. You didn't really see him gas out. You kind of did when he got hurt, but he went back right at it. To the game plan, boxing well, boxing greatly, So I think Josh Taylor's boxing skills are going to affect Regis Prograis. Regis Prograis has great boxing skills too, but that's the thing. He keeps his arms down a lot, and he try. It seems like one of his strengths in his defensive skills, as far as with his point of view, is moving his head around a lot, like he does, and he gets in there, he attacks. With power. That's the thing Prograis has, is power. So that's that's one deficiency that Josh Taylor, has, is, taking power punches, because once he faces, Regis Prograis power punches and swallows them, it's going to probably affect Taylor a lot, you guys. I see a big potential for Taylor getting knocked out, but I also see a big potential for Taylor winning by boxing Prograis out. You see what I'm saying? So it's like a double-edged sword right there, you guys. Now, what I want to show you guys, sorry guys, the internet's kind of slow down here, man. This happens, you know what I'm saying? But I want to show you guys something that Josh Taylor responded, all right? He said something about about Regis Prograis. He said that he is going to take the belts from him. He's going to just yank them out of him, you know what I'm saying? He's going to, so, this internet stuff's kind of slow, but whatever, right? But anyways, what I'm saying is that Josh Taylor responded, all right, recently. I think it was in the finals of the World Boxing Super Series recently. It's on Twitter. And here we go. Sky Sports Boxing, link in the description and Twitter. I put it there. I'm going to rip his belt off him. So that's what he said about Regis Prograis, man. These guys, things are heating up. That's what I'm saying. They're heating up, man. Things are heating up with these guys, and it's going to be a good fight, man. This is going to be a good fight, you know what I'm saying? I got to mention also that this year has been a great year for boxing. There's been lots of dilemma, lots of politics, but up so far, man, last year's been good, this year's good. So, you just got to enjoy the ride, you guys. Fights don't happen like we want sometimes, but hey, you got to enjoy this. We're going to definitely enjoy this. I kind of see this as a 50-50 fight, guys. Like I said, maybe as the fight gets closer, I'll see it differently. But as for now, Josh Taylor has amazing boxing skills, and I think those boxing skills, all right, Josh Taylor's boxing skills are going to be a very important factor and give Josh Taylor the edge in this fight, okay? Regis Prograis up a lot, like Indogno did, kind of. Okay, and I see Regis Prograis, his power, and touching Josh Taylor. Once he touches Josh Taylor with the power that he has and the body shots, with those power shots that Regis Prograis has, touching him in the body, it's going to affect Josh Taylor, and it's a big potential for a knockout. So, I mean, I kind of see it 50-50 right now, man. Hey, like, subscribe, share, etc., etc. Y'all know what it is. Rene Boxion. Thank you so much for watching. Comment below. Let me know what you think, man. How's this fight going to go out? Peace.